Absolutely sure that Olympiads are very important. Top-level events are very much needed to promote education. Chemistry is one of the most important sciences. Why? It was not only to follow the procedure, it was also about thinking, understanding your results. Bringing these traits of International Chemistry Olympiad also contributed to high level of competition of Beruniy Olympiad this year. And we need to bring tasks from different fields of chemistry like inorganic, organic, physical, analytical, life sciences, material sciences. All tasks must be challenging. It is my pleasure, and if my experience is needed, I will be more than happy to assist in any possible way.
Aleksandr Gladilin, Professor at Lomonosov Moscow State University, Chairman of the Scientific Committee of the Mendeleev Chemistry Olympiad, Member of the Scientific Committee of the International Chemistry Olympiad.
This year it is done in the format which is very close to the International Chemistry Olympiads. And the reason is that next year Uzbekistan will be hosting this very big competition of talented young chemists from all over the world. And I am pretty sure that bringing these traits of International Chemistry Olympiad also contributed to high level of competition of Beruniy Olympiad this year, because there are representatives of many countries, more than 100 participants, and it is a very serious, interesting and challenging competition. Absolutely sure that Olympiads are very important. Of course, not every young boy or girl can participate in subject Olympiads, but this is a kind of top-level competition. But top-level events are very much needed to promote education. So many young people will know that some of their compatriots are very successful. They managed to become medal winners, and TV and media speaks about them, and they understand that studying, mastering knowledge, it is what everyone should do. It is needed for the society, for the country. It is prestigious. It is the same for International Chemistry Olympiad, International Mendeleev Chemistry Olympiad, and so we always, well, chemistry is diverse, and we need to bring tasks from different fields of chemistry like inorganic, organic, physical, analytical, life sciences, material sciences. And inside these fields, there are very vast, broad subfields, like in physical chemistry, it can be kinetics, thermodynamics, quantum chemistry, and so on. Yeah. And so we need to prepare several tasks. All tasks must be challenging, and they should evolve from easy questions to more complicated and to most complicated, which will allow to distinguish the top students, which means we need to prepare quite a long set, and to solve all these tasks, students need time. And I'm pretty sure that there will be many, many students who will need more than 5 hours to do it. But 5 hours, it's a kind of optimal duration. It's my fourth time in Uzbekistan. 3 times, I've been here 3 times in the past years. My first visit to Uzbekistan was 2008. Oh. Then I was here in 2013 and 2022. And all my previous visits were just connected with Mendeleev Chemistry Olympiad, which all 3 times was a huge success here in Uzbekistan. And I'm really amazed in the level and rates of development of the country, how the life changes. Can see a lot of modern traits, excellent infrastructure, and we are all amazed that Tashkent is such a green city, We really enjoy staying here, and we see how much effort the president and government is just investing in people's life and education. And I'm absolutely sure that it is the best, it's a proper way to bring the society upwards. Chemistry is one of the most important sciences. Why? Chemistry is around us. Chemistry is inside us. And of course, mathematics is a language of sciences. Physics is absolutely important. It describes many phenomena that we see and we face. But actually, there are molecular interactions behind all these phenomena. And that's why it is very important to study molecules, to understand how atoms combine to make molecules, and what molecules can further do to produce some substances, objects surrounding us, either living or just non-living nature. Chemistry is around us. Chemistry is our life. That's why it's absolutely important. Physical chemistry, it was kinetics, and students had to prepare mixtures to mix to a fixed time, to follow the color change, and finally to do some conclusions from their observations, to analyze the data and to obtain constants and some related values. The second task, well, I mean it is quite a requiring task, because you need to be very concentrated during long period of time to mix properly, because if you make one mistake preparing this or that sample, it can influence all the results in your task. And the second task was titration, which is very typical to Olympiads, because it produces quantitative results, and it is easy to grade. Yeah, it's just figures which you can proceed, you can digest. But in this case, there was only one titration using burette, which is very typical for chemistry and chemical analysis. This time we used potentiometry and used pH meters to follow changes of the media, and actually students had to disclose some acids following the titration curves and pK values. It was just very interesting and challenging task from analytical chemistry. And the, interesting story about both tasks is it was not only to follow the procedure, it was also about thinking, understanding your results.
Do you like the Uzbek national foods?
Yes, sure. It is, I would say I like to eat. I enjoy food here, very nicely cooked dishes, because I would say that Uzbek cuisine is full of flavors. It's not an easy cuisine. It's a very interesting mixture of different herbs, vegetables, meat, rice, noodles. So it's, it's a cuisine that requires a lot of skills and a lot of imagination from from cookers. And I enjoy it here, and also it's very popular in my country. And let us say I have some Uzbek food on a regular basis, let us say once a month.
Which one is the best one for you?
Oh, well, it's very difficult to say, because of course I'm very fond of plov. I understand that there are absolutely different variants, and I like many of these variants. Also, we are very fond of manti. I like lamb in different ways of cooking, and also I'm a big fan of horse meat. That, of course, tomatoes.
As you know, the next year Uzbekistan will host the International Chemistry Olympiad.
Yes, sure.
So, will you going to come in this Olympiad also?
I trust I can do it, because I'm involved in International Chemistry Olympiad since 1996. And what is also very important, I was fulfilling different roles. I was secretary of organizing committee. I was chair of science committee. I've been mentor for many times. I've been a member of international steering committee, organizing the work. So I know different sides of the Olympiad, and I was involved in preparation, let us say, 5 international chemistry Olympiads. I mean, it is my pleasure, and if my experience is needed, I will be more than happy to assist in any possible way.
Thank you for your answers.